patient satisfaction reports that have come in have been astonishing. Finally, there's a real alternative to the old ways of dealing with chronic pain.
It's amazing, and they are helping so many people. They could help you.
Who wants to go under the knife? That's why I love talking about my friends at QC Kinetix.
That's what they do over at QC Kinetix. So get your life back, guys. They are a game changer.
QC Kinetix can change your life. You can live again without that chronic joint pain.
From the beginning, we built an advertising strategy for QC Kinetix that was designed to do three things: drive calls, drive leads, get results.
No drugs, no surgery, no downtime whatsoever. So what are you waiting on, man?
We found the most highly regarded, most trusted radio celebrities in every market and leveraged their credibility with their loyal fan base to tell the QC Kinetix story.
I'm one of those people, and thanks to QC Kinetix, I'm like on the mend. This has been fabulous.
Effective advertising, it's not a numbers game. It can't be reduced to a math equation. It's about finding a way to break through the clutter and connect on an emotional level with someone to motivate them to do something, to make a phone call, to do a Google search, to act in some way to start that journey.
Without a doubt, QC Kinetix is the nation's leader for regenerative medicine, which makes us a great match because Impact Marketing Partners is the nation's leader in using the power of local influencers on radio and TV.
Listen, we tell everyone we know, not just when the microphones are on, why are you suffering? Why are you worried about surgery? Why are you taking medication? When you could be seeing the magicians, the regenerative medicine specialists at QC Kinetix.
The unique program that we developed for QC Kinetix combines the power of those local celebrities with compelling creative over and over and over again, an amazing frequency, and it's a combination that really works.
I really think that radio is probably the number one thing that we can do to drive business.
People come in here because they trust these people that they listen to. On the radio, it's helped us out a lot in building our business here in Columbus.
They feel like they're a personal friend. They're an influencer, as we say in today's world. It's helped our business greatly.
The details that they get across, the sense of urgency they get across, the belief in who we are that they're able to convey. I just think that that's a really powerful way of telling our story.
We are in over 100 markets. And that gives us amazing leverage. It gives us the edge because of our buying power. And you know what that does? That allows us to secure the lowest rates possible for our QC Kinetix franchisees.
I was just totally blown away by how much more powerful radio actually has been. Our radio advertising has been the deal maker for us.
Right now, QC Kinetix is in the top 10 national advertisers on radio. Right up there with Home Depot, Lowe's, McDonald's. That's some good company.
Now, one of our favorite things is we get callers calling into the radio stations to sing our praises to the DJs, to the radio hosts, and to thank them for changing their lives, for giving us honest endorsements.
Advertising doesn't have to be a guessing game. Our program really works, and we see it every day.
We have people that will come in and say, well, I've heard you on the radio for 3 years, and I just finally decided to come in, So you just keep pounding it, and eventually it's going to show returns. And there are people that they just need to hear it enough times before finally they're like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to call. I'm going to do it.
If you haven't connected with your radio personalities, if you haven't gotten them into your clinics, if you haven't offered them complimentary treatment, get it on your list. You will not regret it.
We work closely with QC Kinetix owners every day to deliver real, measurable results. It's personal to us. We give it all we've got to score big wins for them.
It is important to listen to the experts who tell you what your frequency needs to be. You need to keep that frequency in order to keep your schedule full.
We want to be there in the mind of the consumer all the time, 24/7, week after week, so that when that time comes, when they're in that pain, we're the only name that's ever going to come to mind.
Yeah, I heard a commercial on the radio about QC Kinetix.
My husband had heard the commercial for QC Kinetix on the radio, and he told me to call him and check it out.
I heard it on the radio. It was a commercial. We decided to go with QC Kinetix. It was one of the best decisions I think we ever made.
You can never give up radio. I firmly believe repetition is the way to advertise, and there's really no better means than radio.
Do what I did and go see the folks at QC Kinetix, and I promise you, like me, there is no way you are going to regret it.